The Arlington International Film Festival has a new owner this week. Co-founders April Ranck and Alberto Guzman have passed the baton to Jaina Cipriano, a successful designer, filmmaker, and photographer. ACMi News got the chance to talk to Jaina about her plans for the festival, which has become a means for recognizing that such diversity enriches each and every one of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's very exciting. It's a lot to get my hands on, so it's exciting. It's cool. It's cool to learn about a new organization and how they're operating and see what improvements I can make or what changes I can make and how we can grow moving forward.
What got you so interested in doing this? I think it's fascinating.
Well, I love film. I'm a filmmaker myself, and I've made a couple of short films. I'm working on a feature film, and I'm very involved with the film community here in Boston, and I think it's just such a special place.
Anytime I go to a movie theater, I see Despicable Me 18, I see Spider-Man 48, Revenge of the Carfenders. It really places the International Film Festival and those films that are off the beaten path front and center, because I think people are getting tired of the same old mainstream stuff.
I hope so. I mean, I think that there's so much talent out there, and there's so many stories that are just dying to be told, and I think that as the whole world would be better if we supported independent film more.
I think the AIFF also is a great vehicle for people to peer through the window of a foreign country and get their perspective. We're insulated by oceans, and we kind of live in our own bubble here in the US of A, but it is nice to see perspectives from everywhere, different countries, young and old, poor, rich. The young filmmakers, I mean, these are the future filmmakers, the Spielbergs, the Scorseses.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about young filmmakers. I think that, I don't think that young adults and teenagers and kids get enough opportunity to really talk about what it feels like to be their age in this crazy world that we live in. I think it's really important to give a platform to the youth.
Absolutely. I'm about to ask you a very unfair question, but we're just months away from the International Film Festival in November, but what changes do you see coming that you would like to see, or is it just too soon to tell at this point?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm a big dreamer, so I got lots of hopes and dreams, and so I think it's a lot about trying to figure out what is, what's reasonable, what's rational, what's actually doable. But I'm very passionate about immersive art and what's going on in the VR, AR world, and also beyond that, and immersive theater and immersive spaces. And so I'm hoping to use this festival to create a bit more of a platform for that in Boston. There's not a lot of community around that. There's not a lot of engagement here. I know there's a gallery in Emerson that brings some really incredible work here to Boston, and I think that is a piece of what you're talking about, of seeing other cultures. There's a lot of immersive art that can really bring you into someone else's shoes, almost literally. And I think that is it's just thrilling. So I'm hoping to bring that here.
That sounds good. Is there anything you'd like to tell the people of Arlington now that you're the new head of the AIFF?
Yeah, I love you guys. I love this town. I love the greater Boston area. I think this is such a special place, and I hope that we can all work together to keep this festival going and grow it and make it as big and beautiful as it possibly can be, while supporting community and filmmakers.
And we welcome Jaina to our community. This year's film festival, just a reminder, will take place at the Capitol Theater November 7th through the 10th.